Here we go. The kick will carry to the 1-yard line to Corey Grant. And he's got a seam. Ooh, knocked down at the 30 here. And will he kick it to him? He will. Todd Gurley 5 yards deep, and here he comes. Todd Gurley might be gone. Flag is down as Gurley heads to the end zone.
During the return, holding 38 of the receive team. 10-yard penalty. First
been a sore spot for Georgia all season long. And he's going to throw. And he's got a man wide open at the 30. Down the sideline, Georgia.
Ineligible receiver downfield. 54 on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Still 4 down.
So not Colin Barber, the other punter is in to kick. And a fair catch taken at around the 14-yard line by Quan Bray. Game against Kentucky a week ago. So he's a dangerous guy. And he's dropped a touchdown pass, or what would have been a touchdown pass tonight. Just got to get everybody out of the way, as this one's going to bounce around the 34, 35-yard lines that have backfired on them because of penalties. And their punting game has been not the greatest this year. It's a little better kick. At least it hangs it up there, and he dropped it. And Georgia's got it, I think. Lucas Red was the first guy down there that appeared to have covered it. And finally we get the official signal. Georgia ball. Up and good for that guy too. Number 4, Quan Bray, one of the better return men in the country. This one's too deep though. Nice kick by Morgan. He came to play tonight. Carlson to punt. Nice kick is going to chase McKenzie to the far side of the field. He'll have to just let it go. And it's going to stop right about where it bounced. Side at number 61. That's the center, David Andrews, for Georgia, one of their captains and one of their leaders. Ricardo Lewis from the 2. Not going to make it to the 20. Carlson, who does all the kicking chores for Auburn. Lazy punt that's going to take an Auburn bounce. They could hit one of their players.
That hit an Auburn player. Should be dead around the 18. And you can't let too many of those chances go by the wayside.
Oh, and a punt that almost was blocked, and the flag comes down. They're going to rough the punter here, and he's just so lucky he got that.
Absolute sure block.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker.
Gray King was in there.
On the board from 32 yards away. Kick is up and good.
Top 4.
Good point. Marshall Morgan to kick off. Quan Bray is going to camp under this one at about the 8-yard line. And he got out to the 24. High short kick. They'll keep it out of his hands this time. And it's fair caught by Quavon Hicks. Bray waiting back on the other end. Quan's got a couple of punt returns for touchdowns this year. And he won't have a chance here. Fair catch, taken diving. McKenzie's going to have a chance at one. From the 48, going down at the 48, and a flag on top of it.
During the return, holding 81 receiving team. 10-yard penalty for the end of the run. First down.
Extra point is good. Our back deep, and it'll be Lewis from the 5. Ricardo Lewis runs into traffic at the 3rd. With a minute to go in the 3rd quarter, Georgia since that opening Auburn march. High kick and shorter. Corey Grant has to run up on it at the 10-yard line. And Grant, ooh, he got planted at the 25. In for the point after. They started their drive.
Hunker down, you hairy goat.